Hi guys, welcome back again. Uh, in the previous session, we were learning about validation rules, so we'll further look into validation rules as well to have a better understanding of the rest of the functions as well. So let's see what we have here is that sample call center validation rule. Okay, fine. We'll try to check it. So validate the custom field other reason contains a value if a case has a case reason of others. So this means that this validation rule is on the case object. Let's click on the case object, click on new to check. Yeah, we have something called as case reason. You should always check whether you have those fields or not. If you don't have a field, that means that you have to create those fields. Let's click on the view validation rules, click on new. So let's have to give it a role name. So what does the role name is? Check reason. Okay, that is what I want to give it. Now what it's saying, it should and means that these two statements should be true. That's when it will accept it. If any of these things is false, you have to throw an error. So let's type in. Okay, so and we have and here, insert logic. See, logic 1, logic 2, XYZ. So inside that we have something called as eSpecVal. Why is that we want to use eSpecVal? The reason for that is this is a pick list field. For us to, in order to validate a pick list field, we have a function called eSpecVal. So if we use eSpecVal, that's when it will let us allow a data. See what it is saying, checks whether the value of a pick list field is equal to a string literate. Right. So pick list field, what is the field that we want to check here? Go here, what is it? It's a reason. So you can enter it from here as well. Case reason is reason. See here, insert reason, and it should be others. Right, other. And we also have another validation rule which checks is blank values. Right. Insert. Right. Expression. What we want to check in this is blank value. Others underscore reason underscore C. So this is a custom thing that it's been created. See, let's see what happens if you just write it here in the expression. Check syntax. See what you're saying? Field other reason does not exist. Please check it, because we don't have anything called other reasons here. So if you don't have any fields, what we're going to do? We have to create a field. So what is it? Other reason. So when we take a pick list value as other, so you have to have a reason for it. So scroll down, new. So reason. So basically reason is going to be not a too long thing. So we're going to use text area. Let's use text area long. Might be the reason might be a long as well. Right. So number of visible lines what do we want to have? See the length. What is the length that we want to give? I'm just giving the basic length. Clicking on next. Next. Save. Right. See, now we have something called other reason underscore underscore C. I'm copying it, pasting it here. Now if I check the syntax, it will not throw me an error. See, no errors found. Now where this error should be there. describe another reason is required. Other reason. So the field name, we have already given the field name where they want to give. This is the error message that they want to say on the field. So where it is that other reason. Save. Okay, let's go over the cases. Contact name. I hope we have contacts. Yep, we have a CRM lead. Now I'll save it without anything because this will only work if I put it in others. If the reason is others, if the case reason is none, it will save it. So, right, phone. Save. It is saving it. See? Now click on cases again. Click on new. Now if my case reason is others and I'm trying to save it, right, others, I'm trying to save this, see what happens. See? Oh, my bad. Invalid data. There is some error. Description is required. It is asking us to enter the data. It will only because we have used an AND operator. So whenever we are using an AND operator, if both the statements are true, that's when it will let us allow the data. So I'm putting it as test here. I'm trying to save it. See, now it will get saved. See, so this is how an AND operator works. Now let's see what else we have. Okay, this is an interesting one. So this is also on the case itself. So let's go to case validation rule, click on new. So here what we have an AND operator, we have is change, we have not, we have is pick value, we have prior value, we have again a is pick value. So here we get to learn a lot of new different functionalities. So let's save it first. Let's give it a rule name. Check status. Now it will check the status. Now what we have is an AND operator. Let's say that, okay, AND operator, there's logic 1 inside it, clicking on enter. Right, now what we have in is changed. Let's see what is changes. Is changed. Check if the field value is different from its prior value and returns true if the values differ, otherwise false. Is changed. That's field. What is the field that we want to check? What is that we are writing on? We're trying to check the status. So status, right. Then what else we have? We have not. Okay, let's take a not functionality. I believe you know what not is. My bad, I pressed on enter. Insert function. Okay, I've entered not, but it has entered in the wrong way. It should be entered here. Not. So what is not, what not we want to check? Is pick val. So now again, what is is pick val? It will check the pick list values. Right, is pick val, pick list fields. What is the pick list field that we want to check? Oh, inside the is pick val we have another value as well. So it's better we take out everything here. Right, inside it what we have is something called as prior values. Returns a previous value for the field. Insert prior value, field name. What is the prior value field name? Status. So we have status here. I'm just copying and pasting here. Status, comma, So what we want to check, we want to make sure that what is that rule that they are asking us. If a case is already open, prevent the status from being changed back to new. So what we want to check? New. So it should not be new. And again, what else we have? We have another pick list value. That gamma. So pick list we have here, right? Pick list value. Inside the pick list value, what we have to check is status. So I'm just copying it from here. Come on, new. Right. Check syntax. Right. No errors found. So where we want this to be displayed? Error location. They have given. It's on status. This is the error message that they want to display. It's on status. Save it. Right. Let's close this. Come back here. Click on cases. Okay, the status is new. Case reason, there's no necessity of case reason as well. Let's say my case reason is new for test case. Okay, I'm forgetting that there's a mandatory field here. Save. Go to this thing. I'm trying to change this to working. It will get saved because from new it can be working. Now from working I want to make it back new. Let's see what happens. See, an open case status cannot be reset to renew. That means that we cannot change the status back to new again. So we can either make it working or escalate it. Let's see whether escalate is working or see it is saved. See, that's what this validation rule is all about. Alright. So we have other rules as well. See, if you can see, we have a lot of things that we can see. You have each change, each pick val, prior value, same as what we have done right now. And we have something called case.is closed equal to true. So what it does, validates a milestone completion date occurs after the state is closed. You cannot open a milestone after a case is closed. So once a case is closed, we cannot reopen the case again. So that's what it does. So I hope you people will practice a lot. We have a lot of things over here. So there's a lot of practice session that can be done to perfect the validation rules. So, and I hope that you get everything done. And I once again I'm repeating, don't try to do this rejects values, because we're not going to use rejects a lot right now. So forget about the rejects and try to work upon the rest of the things as well. So we'll get back in the next section. Till then, bye.